But it was a journey of faith. The Lord needed him to labor in that journey before the glory will be revealed. But today we are seeing the glory and we are so excited. This is the glory. We are celebrating the glory. But the journey to the glory, we don't want to pass through it. Many of us don't understand that what will last, that will outlive you, is something that you have labored in. If you don't labor in that particular thing God has committed into your hands, and you think it should come on a platter of gold, it will not last. What you don't work for, you will not value. If you work for your money hard now, hard-earned money, you will cherish the money, right? You will so much value it, you will not want to spend it anyhow. But if it is the money you did not work for, most of us know, we just want to spend it anyhow. The same thing is when you labor in faith. Or it is that labor that a lot do not want to do. But they will prefer to do something that God did not tell them to do, and because they are seeing small results, they felt, oh, this is okay. Whereas that labor is a labor of food. Do you know that you can be laboring somewhere that God did not send you to labor, and heaven will be looking for you and he cannot find you? Let's go further to in Hebrew 11. Verse 4. By faith, Abel offered unto God a more excellent sacrifice than Cain, by which he obtained witness that he was righteous, God testifying of the gift by it of being dead, yet speaketh. Why? Because Abel labored, and even after he has gone, his works speak. By faith, Enoch was translated that he should not see death, and was not found, because God had translated him. For before his translation, he had this testimony that he pleased God. He labored in pleasing God, and his name is written in the book of life. Abner went further to say, but without faith it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to God must believe that he is, and is the rewarder of them that diligently seek him. Which was I was talking about yesterday. It is when you seek it that you will get that reward. Is the rewarder of them that diligently seek it. By faith Noah, being warned of God of things not seen, yet moved with fear, prepared an ark to the saving of his house, by which he condemned the world and became the heir of righteousness, which is by faith. Because the Bible says Noah found grace in the sight of God. What Noah did is something that is a labor of revival. Because during his time, just try to imagine. God told him that the rain is about to destroy the earth with flood. And he said he should gather all the animals. All the animals, male and female. Imagine an old man pursuing after pigeon, pursuing after lion, pursuing after rat, pursuing after lizard. Don't forget that mosquito is also there. Don't forget that bees are also there. All the animals on earth. Imagine that kind of man. Most of us, when you see that kind of man, you say he's a stupid person. What are you doing? This man, go and sleep. People were merry and they were rejoicing. It is like the story of our generation. And they look at what you are doing and say, are you sure of this thing that you are doing? I try to imagine the humiliation, the mockery that Noah went through, pursuing different kind of animals. You know what it means. At least I studied applied zoology, so I know different species, different animal kingdoms, and you pick one after the other to put them in the ark because God said so. That's a journey of faith. It's hard to believe. That's why people were saying, we're looking at him, now what kind of man is this? But he did that because he needed to preserve a posterity.